welcome to the internet's best reactions to the Messaresh Grand Prix. I'm sorry if we sound a bit tired, but it is the end of the Messaresh Grand Prix weekend, of course, our home race. Well, my home race. Luke is unfortunately not here today because Tim's not here today because as you know, he's a safety car. I had to do some other stuff behind the scenes, so you won't be able to see him until the drive. He'll definitely be in the driver ratings video though. I have Adam here though, a special guest. Well, sorry, we've changed setup a little bit. We've changed to a different room. But first thing let's talk about Jones upgrades. So, the first thing that we're going to talk about is Jones upgrades. They were phenomenal today, honestly. They were good. I honestly was very surprised that Mario did not win. I was surprised as well, because, I guess, because, all the Jones cars scored in the points, I believe, for the first time. Wait, no, I think they scored, in the points in Vancouver. But yeah, and it was a double podium for Jones, so a very good weekend for them. I'm loading up P7, pretty respectable for them. First, let's talk about let's talk about Arson Sarston. They had an alright weekend. David won his home race. Very happy for him. He won it from pole position. And yeah, Donkey didn't do that much good. Better. Roger had that engine penalty. Let's actually talk about Roger. I don't think he had the best of races, to be honest. Alright, I have a controversial opinion. Roger got driver of the weekend. Honestly, I don't think he deserved it. Driver of the weekend is mostly for the race, by the way. I don't think he deserved it. He may have started from the pit lane, but he's in the fastest car. And he got P12. 1 point. He should have been at least P6 or P8. Not P12. Oh my gosh. Yeah, honestly, I agree. I don't know why people voted. People only voted him because, 10 positions is crazy though, but actually not 10, 12 positions is crazy. Okay, our next topic that we probably should talk about. Ford pace. Oh boy, Ford. How much we were hyping them up for being good and having good luck and being good race pace wise and being way better than Jones when they weren't supposed to be. They kind of messed it up. What happened to Jones? To Ford. What happened? What? Of course, we had Bond being out in Q2 was the first thing. And then we had Manton. Okay. Manton, who wrote that strategy? Who thought of that strategy? Oh my god. That strategy was bad. Manton started 4th. And he finished P6. P7, I believe. Yeah, he finished P6. And Mons started P13. I was only able to get to he was only able to get P12. Or yeah, P11. He was only able to get P11 from P13. What happened to Ford's pace there? I expected them to be pretty good. What happened? I have no idea what happened. BMW, no, that's the next subject. BMW, goodness. BMW from Friday and Saturday. We knew that they were gonna be pretty good around here. Low Jade was pretty good. Jade was good. Jade actually got points. She got 10th. So a lot of points for BMW. Well, for them it's a lot of points. 10th is like a win for them. And Jade just had an excellent race. I expected her to get swallowed up like quickly. Because she had like Mon behind her. Well, of course she didn't get swallowed up because she even had yellow sheep behind her. I expected her to be completely swallowed up. I didn't expect her to last that long and be up in the top 5. I did not expect that. Now somebody else that I want to talk about. But let's talk about the race in general. Honestly, I think it was an alright race. It was a good race. I won't say it's a great race, I'll say it was a good race. We didn't really have a fight for the lead on track. Like, there would have been, but George, man, let's just talk about George. Excellent weekend. Sadly missed out on the podium. He was actually challenging for the lead in like the first couple sectors. Well, like the first lap, he was challenging for the lead. Like, he almost got David at the start, literally. He almost got David at the start. If he was a bit faster, he would have gotten David and led the race. And that made Mario, that would have angered Mario. Because then Mario could not fight David because George was basically holding him up. So, like, yeah, if he overtook George, he could have fought for the lead. And then Mario did not go in the pits when David should have. Or it kind of made sense in the end, but yeah. I guess it just wasn't Mario's day. And it's crazy. It's crazy, because when you think of it, Mario's leading the championship, yeah, but when you think of it, he hasn't... I just realized, Mario, he hasn't won in a while. He hasn't won in a while. Like, statistics saying he literally has not won since Germany. Round 4. I think he won round 1, 3, and 4. He hasn't won since round 4. It's round 10. He hasn't won in 6 races. I didn't even realize that. He hasn't won in 6 races. That's been a long time for someone who's leading the championship. How did he win 6 races? Like, that's crazy when you think of it. Super crazy. Anyways, we're going on to France next. Le Castellet, Paul Ricard. Yeah, I don't like that circuit, honestly. But they're not using the full layout, so should be a bit better. But I don't like the layout, honestly. But we'll see how the weekend goes. We're still gonna be, covering it, of course, because we don't have a choice, and also, it's not that bad, probably. But yeah, next week is gonna be the fight for the title. Hopefully Mario does something and wins, because he hasn't won a 6th race, and that's not great to see. Anyways, that's it for the people's best reactions to the Messaresh Grand Prix, aka the British Grand Prix, yeah. But I'm surprised that it's not called the British Grand Prix. The next Grand Prix will be called the French Grand Prix, of course, because it'd be kind of weird to say the Le Castellet Grand Prix. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why it was called the Messaresh Grand Prix. I don't get it, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys later. We should have our driver ratings tomorrow, since we got this out early. Yeah, kudos to us. Good job to us for getting these out early. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.